Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, hello, 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 and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, where, yes, I have been doing a lot of stuff off stream. Been doing so much stuff off stream, it's amazing about how much I have actually done. I'll let some people know I'm streaming and we can get in on this. Uh, okay. Okay, so I should, in theory, have enough to get all the things.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Yeah.
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service.
Nothing,
And if
boss.
I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity.
You're the boss, boss.
Now that you've mastered Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
Okay. So that whole quest line I think is done now. I'm behind the nose. Okay. It's at suggested level is 30, so I will go and do this.
Revelio.
Thing. 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 Thing.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Okay, how do I get there?
Revelio.
That is confusing the hell out of me. How do I get there? Okay, I need to look this up. Where am I? I'm in the south wing. Faculty Tower Field. Wait. Okay. Sneaky.
Revelio.
Very sneaky.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Hearing the ding. That's annoying me. I can't hear the ding, but I'm not knowing where the ding is taking me.
Revelio.
I can hear a ding, but I can't tell where it's coming from because it's just so, you know, it's kind of, I don't know where it's coming from.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
I swear off, that's the ding. That was the ding. Huh?
Revelio.
I don't like that. Okay, so I was right behind that. Okie doke.
Revelio.
So we've got the level 3 Aloha Mora spell, which means
Revelio.
okay.
Oh, my dear, you look simply glorious.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, it's like showing me things I can't get to and I don't know how to get to. Which is interesting. Very interesting choice, that game.
Revelio.
Yeah, it looks like it's on like that outside. Why is the game running? Okay, what's going on? The game is running like outright crap right now. What the hell?
Revelio.
Yeah, I wasn't doing this earlier. When I was running around getting all those demiguise statues. We There is a faster way of getting. That's the... Perhaps I can help. Yes, perhaps. Mayhaps. Mayhap.
There must be some students at Hogwarts.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Okay, that would have been terrifying early on. Okay, what? Okay, so
Revelio.
what spiders? That's a lot of spiders.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adler. Revelio. So this is the infamous absconder.
Oh, that's fucking terrifying. I just died. I just straight up got charged and dead.
This is the infamous absconder.
Yep. Jesus, what was I caught on? Jesus, that thing can launch.
Now that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom. Shame is so foul. Revelio.
What am I looking for? Find the heirloom Milo left behind. Ugh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, because that wasn't horrifying enough.
Revelio. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
That was a level 35 bill. And I'm only level goddamn 30.
Revelio.
Huh?
Fringo. Fringo.
All I wanted was that thing, and what happened? I get attacked by the undead. Thanks, game. The fuck am I going? That was a lot.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided again.
Mr. Adley, I
Yes?
retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you?
With a death.
I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
And what do you have for sale?
Okay, show me your wares. Show me the wares.
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you.
Anything that's got positive numbers, I'm keeping. Anything that doesn't gets yeeted away.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the mums contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moves. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
I know there's some level 3
Care enough
locked
to
here.
remove my demiguise.
Revelio.
Like this.
More. Revelio.
Okay.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the
Pilfering?
request of Mr. Moon.
But
I
he's
received
stealing
your
them, not
help
pilfering. There's a
on
difference.
your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Yeah.
The statues are a form of bullying. You'll know better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
It's always nice to just go, oh, by the way, if you're doing this, you're no better than him, so...
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
Ah.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Pigtails.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Is that quest line done now? Yes, it is. Okay, so there's a few side quests to do in the world map. There's Troll Control, Kidnapped Cabbage, let's look, see, Hippogriff Marks the Spot, and Brother's Keeper. So these will probably be pushing me more towards finishing up, because right now, where am I at with this? I am now 50%. Oh, hey, look. All wand handles. Joy. I think it's time I pushed the plot forward a bit. I need to go to Hogsmeade. Gonna have to go to okay. Follow the butterflies.
What are you up to now?
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest.
World map.
Revelio. Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
It was.
Oh well, look what we have here.
Okay, so that was it. That was a quick side quest.
Revelio.
Unforgivable curses. I had plenty of them.
Okay. Oh, and that's a level 3 I can
Hello,
unlock
Mora.
now.
Revelio.
Okay, okay.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Willitsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm
Perhaps one
happy
day.
simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
More than likely, yes.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
One sec.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
That's good.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They
That's fine,
should,
I'll
however, be
trifle with them 'cause,
confronted
yeah, it
and
seems like
reminded,
fun.
whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough. But between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
It's not my back I'm worried about, it's more my front.
Revelio.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Armand.
Tales always made me wretched as a child.
Aloha Mora.
My back, I don't really need watching. My front, I kind of worry about.
One never knows when society will be.
Revelio.
Inside.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok.
Oh.
Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The three
Yes.
broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can
I don't
stay
know
a step
why. I'd
ahead.
like to know.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm
Oh.
listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
It does kind of sound like a trap.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
Sorry, I just.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
It was justifiable questioning because how do I actively know? I don't. So I'd much rather just go, yeah, how do I know it's going to be truthful? I can't confirm anything.
Revelio.
Oh, can I unlock? Oh? Huh?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo.
I wonder what Merlin.
Revelio.
Don't mind me, just, pilfering. No, I'm just stealing. Don't worry.
Revelio.
What's my gear look like? Fair enough.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oh, okay, so it opens more slots, right? Collections. Okay, that's all good. West. Lodrock knows the way to the witch's tomb. I just need to pull him to the end.
Revelio.
I'm just gonna assume it's over this way. Considering this kind of feels like it's where it would go.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now,
well,
before
thank
you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Naturally.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Be careful. Why would I do that? Why would I be careful? Well, considering I've got the best I can, and right now...
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard. Revelio. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Give me all, give me that cap. Give me all that. Hey.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Well, you know, you would be right.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, it's kind of cheeky putting that up there and not letting me get up there.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Okay. Energy, but bad off.
Revelio.
Okay, that's probably where I want to go.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Well, there's always another way. Think I'm going down there yet? I mean, there's so much to explore here. Go. There's still stuff I haven't explored over this way, so I'm guessing this way isn't the way I'm supposed to go, it's the way, you know, exploration.
Lumos.
Okay. I give up. How do I do? Okay, this is...
I need to get that platform closer. But how?
Okay, just building stuff of, skeletons a little bit weird. Not a lot, but a little bit weird.
It's sealed shut from the other side. Oh! Lumos. Revelio.
Good God.
Lumos. Tego. Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah.
Tego.
Okay, how does one get uppies? Okay. Fair enough.
This looks even more complex. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Okay, I think I got very fucked
Witch's
up.
final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Well, that was a nice little excursion into a tomb. And it all started with the first day.
Lodcock, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead ashwinder.
Excuse me.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I
Right.
saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Okay,
Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are, the ashwinders.
Just warming up.
Incendio!
Huh?
Protego!
To your knees.
Knew it still. Ha! You're easier to spot than an erumpent.
Exploso!
Such agility.
Incendio! Protego! Exploso! I see you! Thought you could hide for Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Yeah, that's just not.
Expulso! Death from above! Oh dear, fighting with plants, are we? You leafy menace! Plant might want to look up.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not getting that.
That's it.
I
This is for Rookwood.
ain't done nothing.
Jago. Pathetic.
You will pay for your deed.
Oh, pay for my deeds? Okay. How much? Must be less than $1,000 though, because, you know, that's kind of all I've got on good.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Oh, you talked a lot, Doc, and you know.
I retrieved the helmet from the ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the
Yes.
thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you.
I'd
This should
much
earn
rather
Manrock's
be,
trust. I will
alive.
take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted
What the
you.
hell does she know? What the hell does this guy know?
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Yes.
Revelio.
What do I do now? Do I just wait? Yep, just wait. I'm going to start brewing some potions. You know.
Deke?
Hello.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork.
Oh well.
Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Okay.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
Okay.
Our first stop.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Okay, what do I need? What do I need to get? Who do I need to get?
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Okay.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me? Courtyard.
You got one!
Okay.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
More than
Now,
likely.
not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right, where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay. So I'm assuming these two quests I'm doing, the in the shadow of the estate. Okay. A fiend, a friend indeed. Okay, and
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good.
Yes.
Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
okay.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Now, I'm only trying to help. I'll look after you. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Okie dokie. Oh, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Kind of interesting to do. It is, because this is like... Come on, don't worry.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Got one.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Okay. Don't know where they're going. I really don't.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Yes.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens!
Okay, that's new.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
This looks like the Hogwarts crown.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Okay.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them.
Oh, sweet. How much for
Speaking of
human?
care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh. No, wrong.
Revelio.
Okay. That
Revelio.
I fucked that one up. It's done a fucking runner, hasn't it? It's gone.
Revelio.
Oh, it's way the fuck over there. Enjoy the foods. Enjoy the food, bird.
I've collected some magical materials.
There we go.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Let's get more offense.
Why don't you try
Need more
it?
offense.
Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Yeah, that's right. Got it. Nice. And let's have a look at me. Nice, I'm very offensive now. I like that. Better than that, to be fair. Okay, 3 of 10. I just need to upgrade my gear like dozens of times. Very nice. Oh, Okay, I get it now. Where I've been, like the animal things, they're gone. Well, I've got the conservative ones. They look like they've gone. Interesting. Interesting and interestinger.
Oh no, you don't, Revelio. Let me open.
I won't deny that the tide will turn.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Yeah, and it's still there. No, it's gone. This is interesting. I can go capture animals and set them free in the room of requirement. Keep them free from those damn poachers. Those naughty, naughty poachers. Now I need to ask insult. And it's gonna be dull.
Let me open.
Hi. Wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button. Who else wants some?
Revelio. too cool.
Leviosa.
There you go.
I'll look after you.
Rooms requirement. Okay. The fuck do I upgrade that? It looks like I can. It looks like I could do that. Interesting.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, you have no idea. Is she open now?
Hello. Revelio. Mind you don't turn quick. You're stuck with a Duracell feather. It doesn't half hurt. Hello. Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here.
No
Anyway,
doubt.
what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Right.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time.
And not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out.
Yes.
Which they used to literally do.
Oh my
Thank you.
god.
I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
I'd like to see some wares. And
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
thank you. Now, having sold them, they should be available to be put in here. Species 4 of 4, active species 4 of 12, species 4 of 4. Right. Okay. Let's just... Oh. Okie dokie. Let's say this will eventually go as well. Eventually. Yes, please. Okay. Oh, plenty at Hogsmeade and Hogwarts to find. East. Okay. Okay, that's looking good. All I need to do is add a trait. How the fuck do I add traits? Okay, you.
came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Okay. Even though you'll never see it, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna show.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For
Right.
now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Right. I don't even know how to do that.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the three.
Okay. Quests. These are like the main ones, so I do have to go to Sebastian to Feldcroft. Okay.
You'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Hello?
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with.
Oh, gee.
I'll show him volatile.
I can't imagine why.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture.
No.
I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
Why do
All of
this?
Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Fine.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring
this is gonna be
me
fun.
the venomous tentacula.
A little bit of
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
This must be it.
read.
This must be the cellar. Now, to find Tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Alohomora.
What? God damn it. How did he see me? I just
Venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Alohomora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio.
Oh shit, I could have gone that.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Revelio.
Okie dokie.
Revelio.
There we go. Oh. Well, that was interesting. Oh, my eyes.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a...
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
Yes.
I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone.
Yes.
We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Okay. For a price.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen.
As
Here's a
you
little
should.
something for your next trip to Zonko's.
I go to Zonko's? Those?
Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Worst part is he'll never suspect a thing. Eh.
Revelio.
No, but seriously, what's with this? That confuses me, and I don't like being confused by that because it's been a well, it's taunting.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you
Yeah.
ever find Lodgog?
Yes.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you?
Hmm.
I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans.
Probably.
Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her.
Oh, I'm
She
actually
may
getting
need some
quite
help
warm, so I'm
collecting
gonna
ingredients
open
for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Okay, I'll do it. Not like I've got, anything better to do with my time. I'm actually learning a lot
I'll
more
try to
about
go
the
and see her
world.
when I can.
It would
My
mean the
character's learning a
world
lot
to
more
me
about the world
and
going
to
out
Dorothy.
doing stuff than she
Aidan
ever
was
would
bringing
in
the box
school,
of letters to
which
me
is
when
the
he was
issue.
taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Literally, the playable character will learn a hell of a lot more about the world going out and doing stuff than they ever could in school, because in school it's just like empirical facts and whatnot, where this is just like, yeah,
Upper
we're gonna go
Hogsmeade.
out.
Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy
Excuse me?
Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with
Why do I feel this is gonna be
what I
bad
did.
news?
I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper.
Okay.
One that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Okay, so that literally just kickstart the Brothers Keepers. The Brothers Keeper, quest.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
Okay, cool.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you! How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Spruttle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Well, it wouldn't be a me playthrough if I wasn't careful.
Want to know what really happened to him. Ow. What the f-
Confringo, Rebellion.
Seriously, what the hell, man? Didn't even get to find it out of the cabin. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. I just need to report back to someone that our brother died and got turned into a fairy.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Madame Beaumont?
Yep.
I believe I have some news of your brother.
Wow.
Adolf, what do you know of my brother?
5 FPS, man. Holy shit.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
I need to free up space in my inventory. That is literally just...
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
There you go.
Thank you for passing through.
Revelio.
Yeah, and all I had to do was break someone's heart to do it.
This must be the cabin Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
What's this?
I almost got
Clever! You dare slay one of my own? You will fall!
And a Hulk lump hollow.
Cave to find Sorona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps. Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. Ah, that's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos.
Devil snap. Evil shit.
Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
motherfucker!
Should leave the Hogwarts in London.
Well, I think I know how we got in.
Lumos.
Rebellion. Revelio.
I think I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Okay, this is... God damn. I was told Hogsmeade was a little bit more of a distance away from the castle than, you know, it is here. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Could possibly be wrong. More than likely I'm wrong. Okay, inventory. Uh. Okay. Yeah. That advanced. Yeah. Considering I've upgraded it, yeah.
But breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't...
Hello, Serona.
Yep.
I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
Yes.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
I think she would have just got... Serena would have just gone absolutely mental with inside the castle walls, I'm sure of it. I honestly don't know how I do that dash. I really don't. I, honest to God, have not a fucking Scooby-Doo how I do those dash. Only 2.5 hours. That's a long thing. I don't think I've streamed this long for a while.
There you are. The Crosswands duelist to beat.
Yeah, if you say so. Good luck, because I ain't gonna do that again.
I'm not impressed to finally have an answer as to why that portrait... Revelio.
Why?
Okay, so they're on the other side. Hello.
It's never been this long.
Hi, how you doing?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl, and I'm worried.
Okay, how many you want
What
gone?
with
Just
the troll
tell me
attack
and
on Hogsmeade
it'll
and the
happen.
rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you.
Okay.
He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Okay, but I will be doing that probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow because it's been 2.5 hours and I'm tired. I kind of need to, yeah, that's been that long since I last saved. Yikes. That went from 24 to 27 hours. So I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I've been Bankai. You guys have been awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Hogwarts Legacy. Take care, folks. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.